Hey everybody, today we're in a 2011 Mercedes-Benz ML350. We're going to be showing how to install and use the Oliv button mount. Oliv is a magnetic mounting solution for phones, GPSs, and other smart devices. The first thing we want to talk about is the packaging. We spent a lot of time and effort making sure the package was going to be a nice experience. So you get a nice, high quality box, you get a good window into the product, and even the hanger on top is not that normal flimsy plastic you see on other bubble packaging. So let's get right into it. First we're going to take off that window, and then we'll take out the product itself, and then the last thing underneath that is the accessory wallet. So we'll open it up. Inside here you'll find two of these Oliv Shims. These are for the back of your phone, and then you get a second one for a spouse or a teenage driver or a second device, whatever you want. You also get one wet wipe, and most importantly of all are the instructions. So make sure you read through these completely before you start any of these steps. Luckily, I already know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get back to that piece we set aside earlier, which is the Oliv button mount itself. This is actually two pieces. You have the button base and the Oliv Link. Now the Link, we're just going to set that aside for now. We'll talk about it more later. And we're going to find a good spot to attach the button base. So let's see, probably right here. A good flat spot on your dash. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that wet wipe, we're going to open it up, and now we're going to clean off that spot to make sure there's no dirt or oil or whatever there. We're also going to take this same wet wipe, we're going to grab the phone we intend to use, and we're going to clean off the back of the case. Alright. And now, because this is a video and I don't want to wait for it to dry, and it's magic, it's dry. So now we're going to take our button base and we're going to peel off this 3M backing here. Now that that's peeled, we're going to attach it right in the spot we cleaned earlier. Yeah. There we go, that looks nice. And now you want to make sure that adhesive sets for 30 to 60 minutes before you try and use it. While we wait for that, let's attach the shim to the back of the phone. When attaching the shim, make sure you put it in the center. Not here, not here, but right in the middle, so the phone will be balanced in portrait or landscape. Once the shim is in place, allow the adhesive to set for 30 to 60 minutes before use. Please note that metal does disrupt wireless charging, so if you want to use that feature on your device, we recommend using a case with the shim so you can remove it when you want to use your wireless charger. This is true of all magnetic mounting solutions. Now that the adhesive is set and we have the shim attached to our phone, we're ready to use it. So we'll grab that link we set aside earlier, and that just snaps right into place on the button base. Now we'll grab that phone that we attached the shim to. Now you're going to line up the shim with the face, and it clicks right on. And then you can twist it between portrait or landscape and tilt it for optimum viewing. And removing the phone is as simple as a flick of the wrist. The Oliv Link is also compatible with the Oliv amp space and the Oliv suction cup. But the Oliv button mount isn't just limited to the vehicle. You can also use it in the kitchen, in your office, or even in the locker room. But oh no, I left my Link on the locker. What am I supposed to do now? Well, the Oliv button base can actually be used with just the shim. And you can still rotate from portrait to landscape, but you do lose the tilting ability. That's how Oliv is meant to integrate with your life. Where will you take Oliv?